All right. I've sat back down. Got about 40 or 50 seconds left of this ad start. And hey, when it's over, we're going to stay with it because we're going to watch a fuckload of ads. What brand of coffee do I drink? It depends. I like Peet's coffee. I'm a Peet's coffee kind of guy. It doesn't depend, liar. I just gave you the brand. Do you see here what happened to me? If I'm getting coffee, I usually drink coffee black. I'd say it's pretty rare. It's like a 1 in 20. It's like a 1 in 20 chance that I will put anything in coffee. That's why I said depends. If I go out and get coffee, I'm not going to drink it black. I'm going to get something goofy. But just at home, it's just Peet's coffee. Black. Medium roast. Is your decaf Swiss processed? Yes, I believe so. Although, I don't know. That's the one you want, right? Especially with an instant coffee. Because I do my decaf instant coffee. And I kind of love it. I kind of love instant coffee. Is that bad? Look at it. Listen to this. Yeah, if it's done with water, instant coffee and decaf is good, right? Decaf can have like a chemical process, but as long as it's done with the water process, it's chemical free. Why would it be bad? Because some processes, I think, use certain, I don't know, ways to remove the caffeine that's not simply with water. It's kind of funny. I always thought, let's go back to here. Go ahead and show you the screen. Oh, I just leaked it. We're going to be watching the Micro Crisp from Kathy Mitchell. First one is the Micro Crisp. Hey, how are you? Good morning, by the way. How are you? Good morning. I always thought that I thought instant coffee was crazy and awful. It's like, how do they get it that way? They must pump it full of all kinds of fucked up stuff. To get it to be like that, for it to be instant coffee, it must be full of like awful things that you read in the back of the box. I've come to be completely and totally informed of this now. Instant coffee is just freeze-dried coffee. That's it. There's nothing else. They don't do anything else to it. It's so simple. When are you going to get a haircut? On your birthday in 10 years. It's the simplest process ever. I have the two extremes of coffee making. Okay? I have a great coffee maker. I have an amazing coffee maker. It takes the beans, it grinds them, it makes the coffee. You can program it. The thing is incredible. It's an amazing machine. I've had it for like 5 years. And then I also have a thing of instant coffee that I just use when I feel like it. That's what my dad said 20 years ago. Shave your bum beard. I'm not shaving this. I told you, it's a joke from me. Sometimes it's not all about what joke is for you. This is a bit that I'm doing. I told you this last week. I don't give a shit how bad it looks. It's going to keep going until I don't give a fuck anymore, okay? Keep it. I'll listen to the one guy that said keep it. This is for me to look into the mirror and go, what the fuck? Hey, guy with a beard. Yeah, 4 score and 7 years. Right, this is for me to do. This is not for you. Not everything has to be for you, what I do, okay? Let's have a little bit of coffee. Shave it, you look cooler. My goal is to not look cool, guys. I think the time for me to look cool, I think my 40th birthday is coming up. I don't think I need to carry around a skateboard and say, hey guys, look at how cool I look with my, I got a backwards cap on and I've got sunglasses on and I'm outside and I've got I don't need to do that. I'm, fellow kids, that's what I'm describing. I don't care about how cool I look. This is when I leave the house with a pair of sandals on, jean shorts, a button up, and a one size too big baseball hat for a team I do not know. Okay? So give it a rest. You look like a lumberjack. I thought that person just said shave your armpits. It's like, what do you know about that? All right, I do apologize. Some of these commercials from like the 80s are going to have crust on them. Like a ton of crust. So I apologize for the buzzing sound that's going to be in both of your ears. But let's see if it's worth it. This is the Micro Crisp with Kathy Mitchell. Well, Kathy Mitchell is a celebrity around here. If you don't like Kathy Mitchell, if you're new to the channel, which I don't know how you would be, but maybe you are. Kathy Mitchell is required reading. It's all the Ernest movies and all the Kathy Mitchell infomercials. That's 2 pieces of the syllabus. So if you don't like what we're about to do, I'm sorry, you failed the class. Well, you didn't fail it, but it's like probably a letter grade you're going to lose. All right, here we go. And I know I'm known as the pause guy. I'm going to try to not pause. I will only pause when I feel it's necessary to make a point, which might be like every 10 seconds. All right, let's go. No pausing. Here we go.
Presentation for MicroCrisp.
The microwave oven, one of the greatest cooking inventions to ever come along, except for one thing. You get pale, rubbery chicken, cardboardy pizza, and hard, inedible breads and pastries.
Oh!
Wouldn't it be great if your microwave oven could bake pastry that came out like this? Crisp and flaky. Cook chicken from frozen to a juicy golden brown, or cook barbecue ribs looking like they just came off the grill. Well, now you can.
Okay.
All these dishes and more can be made in your microwave oven, thanks
Oh,
to...
wait. I'm pausing because I'm seeing a lot of shit over here right now. People are saying, just get an air fryer. There needs to be context on this video. This is from 1989 or so. This is like from the 80s or the early 90s. They didn't have air fryers. All you guys are time traveling back to talk shit about this. And it's just, this shit didn't exist. We're talking like 30 years of technology, of food technology. What I will say is, microwaving anything, I think potentially in the next 100 years, I think that like it's going to come out potentially that like, I've talked about this and I'm going to be wrong and that's fine. I will be completely wrong or completely right and whatever. Like I'm just talking right now. But if there's one appliance in the world that I really think is like a weird appliance that everybody uses, I use it all the time. I use it all the fucking time. There's a box in your house that sends radio waves into your food. Do you know what I mean? Like microwaves, not radio waves, right? I'm not going to be a liar. I feel like in like 200 years, if the aliens find us, they're going to be like, you guys are shooting waves through your food? What's the radiation is going into your food? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's the microwave. Look, you can, and easy meals in 3 minutes. Oh, shit, they don't know. Well, actually, what that's doing DNA damage to every fucking cell in your body. I don't know. Who knows? It's not, I know it's not radiation. I'm just saying, like, I'm just talking.
Breakthrough.
I think microwaving anything for more than 4 or 5 minutes scares me. 1 minute reheat is fine to me. But when things, if you look at the back of the box of some shit, it's like, oh, microwave for what, 5+ minutes? It's like, it feels like a long time to have it in there.
The original, the extraordinary new cooking product, MicroCrisp.
The MicroCrisp.
Now here's your host, John Cook.
John Cook is in this?
Take a look at this.
John
An
Cook.
apple turnover is a great treat if you have
That's a
the
great
time
name
to
to
make it.
have.
Now, this one took 25 minutes to bake.
Wow.
Plus the, 10
It's
minutes for
the
warm-up
John
of the oven.
Cook.
How would you like to be able to bake a turnover like this straight from the freezer in just 4 minutes and do it in your microwave?
John, that's impossible.
Well, my guest on the program today has a simple, inexpensive product that she says can do exactly that. Bake, brown, and crisp in the microwave.
John
We're going to
Cook.
put her and this
I
amazing
love
product
this
to
guy.
the test on today's show. So let's welcome a familiar face, someone you've seen many times demonstrating new products on television.
I know I'm pausing, but that's too, how many microwaves do you need in a house? I know this is for demonstration purposes, but if I walk into your house and you get 3 microwaves on your counter, I'm going to be like, what is going on in here? Do you need 3 microwaves? Is this is this like a college dorm?
Here's Kathy Mitchell.
Hi, John.
Hi, Kathy. What is this amazing new product that you tell us will bake, brown, and crisp in the microwave?
Well, you just said it, MicroCrisp. You know, this is an incredible new product for your microwave with 3 patents from one of the largest food companies in America.
That's impressive.
Why don't they want to be
Well, you know,
named?
you're probably already familiar
Don't
with
name
MicroCrisp
us.
if you've
Don't
ever
name
used
us.
a
You can
product
use
like
it, but
this
don't.
before.
I don't want you to tell. Don't
Ever
tell
seen
them it
one
was
of those
me.
silver discs?
Well, sure, yeah.
This is a specially coated paper that actually converts microwaves into thermal energy, like inside a regular oven. So when you wrap it around the food, it becomes a mini oven in your microwave. Probably the easiest
I don't know
way
what
to
that was
explain
showing
this
us, but
is
it did
with
not
this
look good.
turnover.
That
When
looked
I
like a
wrap
fucking
this with
turd. What was that?
MicroCrisp, now, these should be just about ready. There's the bell. Why don't you go ahead and get that
Oh
one
my
now?
God, that's so many
This is the
microwaves.
one that, yes, of course. This is
I don't know
the
if
one that
this
should
is too
never
many
be cooked in a
microwaves. There's
microwave.
at least 5 or 6
Comes out
microwaves in this house.
looking from outer space, of course.
Exactly
It's
right.
disgusting.
Well, are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
I feel like this is like in Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmare episodes when he goes in the back and it's like, oh dear, no, you got 6 microwaves back here. It's a Gordon Ramsay microwave disaster set.
How about meat? Here's a chicken breast, frozen solid. Probably the last thing a hungry person wants to face when he comes home from work, and one of the best reasons for going out for fast food.
I forgot to defrost.
Exactly
No,
right. Well, I'm
Oh,
simply
John
gonna
Cook
season
forgot
it.
to defrost.
With a
The
little seasoning.
Cook.
You can use whatever you like.
Wait, is it
And
raw?
I'm going to go ahead and just wrap it up in this micro crisp. 6 minutes.
Oh,
We're gonna
Kathy.
have the most perfectly browned, moist, tender chicken you've ever seen.
Wow.
Well, I've cooked just about every meat there is in the microwave, and I put all the times and techniques
Oh, I
in
want
my
this
cookbook
book.
that comes along with your micro crisp.
Look at this book. This
Now,
book is a
I've also
treasure. It's
got
a
an idea
national
in my
treasure to
cookbook
have
for
that
something
if you
I
have
call
it.
stackable cooking. Now, what I've got here is just a standard casserole.
There were
Everybody's
7
got one in
beeps.
their
It's
kitchen.
fake.
And I've got in here the ingredients for one of the cookbook recipes for a vegetable and almonds. Now, here
That was
I've
edited.
got
Did you hear that?
some
It was like, blah, 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 and almonds.
the same time. Come on down here. I have one just about ready to show you. Now, what I've got here is just
And
a
almonds.
standard casserole. Everybody's got one in their kitchen. And I've got in here the ingredients for one of the cookbook recipes for a vegetable and almonds. Now, here I've got some pork
What?
chops that I've been marinating in some teriyaki glaze. And I'm going to show you how we're going to cook those pork chops.
And we're going to microwave pork chop.
Microwave
Well, you
pork
know-
chop does not sound good.
Normally, I'd barbecue these or maybe put them microwave in about 15 to 20 minutes.
20
Now,
minutes
what you
in the
wanna do,
microwave?
The secret when you're cooking meat,
20 minutes
if you
in the
want this
microwave?
micro-crisp
I don't
paper
wanna eat that. That's
touching
probably
the meat
fucked
on
up.
all sides. So I'm
20
gonna go ahead and
minutes
place it
in the
right down
microwave.
against there. I'm just going to take a little
Holy
piece of tape
shit.
just to help hold that closed.
That's
Now, this
unbelievable.
dish is going to become the lid. We'll get it in here. Now, normally it'd take 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to give this one about 20 because those chops are pretty thick.
Great, then we'll have them
Dude,
ready
that's
before the end
going
of the
too
program.
long.
Exactly. But I figured, you know, you
Can a
might
microwave
be
even
hungry
be
now.
on for 20 minutes?
I don't know. A little bird told me, too, that you were a big fan of barbecued ribs.
No, Kathy, you're not going to tell me you've been barbecuing in the microwave.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
going to let you be the judge of that. You
I don't
wanna
think
grab
I've ever
platter
done
right
that.
there?
Yeah.
Take a look at
Oh,
this.
look at that.
Ooh,
Those look
wait a minute.
great.
Kathy.
If you could
yeah.
smell these, you would know that they smell wonderful. They
Oh,
are
I
indeed
know.
barbecued. They came out of the microwave.
Oh, don't those look
All right,
good?
how afraid is this guy to take a bite out of
You
this?
know, the thing I love
He's
about
right now
cooking
just
with
being like,
microcrisp the most is
fuck,
that
what did I
first of
agree?
all,
I
all
agreed
the
to do
fat
this
drained
shit.
away
I
from
have to
the
take a
meat,
bite
so
out
it's
of all
very
this
healthy
30-minute
cooking.
microwave
But
food.
most important to me,
Okay,
this
John,
would normally
you're
be
John
in a dirty
Cook. You
pan
are the
that I would
John
have to
Cook. You
start
invented
scrubbing in the
food.
sink.
You can
With
do it.
microcrisp, I can just, and that recipe again is right in the cookbook.
Nice and juicy.
Those
Those
look
are.
good.
Wonderful.
I bet you can find something to do with those.
I have some friends out there behind the cameras that I think I'm going to have sample these with me and put it to the test to find out if
Okay.
we really cooked meat in a microwave. I'll
All
be right
right.
back.
Well, now let's have a little fun.
Hold on a second. He's not even going to take a bite. They always take a bite. They take a bite every time. Oh, this looks good. All it didn't show is him putting it down under the table for the dog to eat it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah, oh, delicious. Here you go, find it. Oh, I don't, this is between you and me. I can't fucking believe he just walked off camera and didn't even take a bite. Every food infomercial I've ever seen in my whole life, that co-host takes a bite and goes, ooh, you know, Kathy, it's tender. That's unbelievable.
I have a family of snackers. My family knows under penalty of death, nobody touches Mom's kitchen scissors for anything. All right.
Shit.
Now, all I have to do is take an apple,
She's going to kill them.
wrap it right up
She's
in
gonna kill
that
them.
dough, and just lay these right across the center like this.
Where's John Cook? He's all right.
And all I have to do is wrap them up.
He's eating with the crew
on
right
that little
now.
piece of tape, and those are going to bake in the microwave
I
for
can't
just
get over
2 minutes. High
Oh, wow,
apple
this is
pie.
great. I'll be
Much
back
healthier
later.
than a lot of
I'm going to go
snack
share
food
this with
things
other
that your
people.
kids beg for at the grocery store.
Oh, that was
2 minutes,
amazing.
And those will be out of there.
Okay, Kathy, the crew wants to know what's next. They made short work of those ribs. Look at that.
Well, it didn't leave you much, did they? Well, I've just put those some snacks in the microwave, and they're just going to take about 2 minutes. So,
They
tell you
ate
what
those
we can do
fast,
while we're
dude.
waiting. Why don't we take a look at that chicken we cooked
Hold
a
on,
little
dude.
earlier?
Hold on a second.
This one made a believe.
Okay. I love this. The infomercial is an art that is gone, and it's sad that it is. Because what we're led to believe is that John Cook took that back to feed the crew who is currently working on this show. They're currently working on this show, and they're about to eat barbecue ribs and then touch a bunch of camera equipment while they're filming it and doing the on, production stuff. I hope there was a lot of napkins back there, John. Because if you're gonna get a bunch of people barbecue ribs, you better be ready for it, because that's a mess. What if they're hungry? I'm just saying, like, it's been 3.5 minutes. Did he just set that out like it was like a bait or something? Like, oh hey guys, here crew, here you go, and put it down, and 10 people just like swarmed it like a pack of piranhas in 2.5 minutes, and it's just gone. It fed everyone. Did everybody get a half of a rib? He had a plate with like 6 ribs on it. The whole crew is like 40 people. Everyone got to take one bite.
Out of me. I tell you what, No more rubber chicken.
Because I know better than that.
All right, remember this
You're
one?
learning fast. Take a look at that.
That is
What do you
wonderful.
think? Did you ever believe that chicken
No.
could come out of a microwave looking like that?
That looks
Oh, let me take a bite out of
absolutely
that,
wonderful.
Kathy.
You think we should maybe just taste that?
I was
just to
way
make
ahead
sure
of
Wait,
it.
he's gonna taste it.
Taste like rubber
Well, I want you to see how moist
Oh.
and juicy that is. Are you ready for this?
here we are.
Watch out, it's hot.
No more rubber chicken. Never again in the microwave. This
I
is
know, it's
wonderful.
great, isn't it?
Isn't
But
it?
not just chicken and not just pork. I have a real challenge for you here. I'll bet the last thing anybody think about putting in a microwave was beef.
Oh, you're not going to cook beef
Oh,
in a
yes,
microwave.
I am. I've got some shish
look
kebabs
at this.
here.
Huh.
You know, my family loves shish kebabs because they're fast and fun to
They don't
eat.
make them like they
And
used
best
to.
of
They
all,
just
everybody can
don't.
make their
I don't
own
give a fuck what anybody
favorite
says. They just don't
ways.
make them like they
my
used to.
husband Keith, and wrap these guys up. Now, I have kind of a special way that I discovered to cook these. I like to cook them upright. They seem to let the
Wait,
fat
you
drain
stand
away
them
a little
up?
bit more. It's a lot healthier.
good idea.
So watch this. And just stick those guys in there so they're
What?
standing up.
That's
Now as
that's
they cook,
cute.
the
I'm
juices
sorry.
drain away. They cook much evener, and it comes out just great. And by the way, I don't waste anything. That potato, chop it up, make some hash browns tomorrow morning. Dynamite.
Could
You want
you-
to grab those
could
for
Kathy
me?
Mitchell
The
was
potato
very
while you
much
do it.
about not wasting any
Absolutely.
food.
All right,
She was
now those are
about
gonna
that
go
big
in
time.
for 15 minutes.
Well, we'll see about cooking
All right.
beef in the
Okay,
microwave.
would it be a
You're
great
gonna be a
fucking bit
believer
for this?
now. I think those snacks
Okay, I know. Hold on. Hear me out on this, though. Hear me out on this. They got 7 microwaves going at the same time. They're talking about, what do you think about dessert, Kathy? I heard, can you even do dessert? And while they're talking, when all the, both of them, their hair starts to stand up a little. Just a little. Just enough where it's like, whoa, something's going on in that room. And eventually their hair is, like when you touch, you remember that science experiment you did in school? Where everybody's like, oh, touch the science teacher has the electric static thing. And they're like, oh, like Timmy's hair is standing up. That's crazy. Like that.
And then these,
Like
the apple mystery.
apple mystery. Boy, I can't
Ooh,
sneak
a
anything
little hot.
past you,
Kathy, are
can
these
we?
safe to eat?
All
Is this
right.
170
There's the
degrees
apple
internal temperature or
mystery.
whatever the hell it
Solved
needs to
at
be?
last. You ever been to the county fair?
Sure.
I think there's one they haven't discovered yet. Hot apple pie on a
Skippity
stick.
dog?
I love it. Little apple pie.
Oh, and they are great, too. Go ahead and try one.
Shut
I know
up.
you're dying to...
What if I told you that this right here was cooked in a microwave?
It's a hidden camera?
I wouldn't believe it. This is delicious.
What if I told you this
What
was
a-
cooked in a microwave oven?
Dude, if you are filming on this set, are you kidding me? Getting that footage, they all high-fived behind this camera. The producer, the director, the cinematographer, the screenwriter, all of them just went, fucking yes. Did you see that, man? Oh my God, that's the one. Oh my God. They all collectively had a fucking freak out. It's pigs in a blanket. Yeah, but done in the micro crisp.
What if I told you this was cooked in a microwave oven?
That's great.
Get ready to rediscover your microwave with a new
Don't put the
patented
whole thing
cooking
like this in
breakthrough.
there, though. That would be
Micro
fucking
Crisp.
dangerous, folks.
Fast, healthy,
Don't put the
and
box in.
delicious microwave cooking with the look and taste of coming from Mom's oven. Chicken
that's-
breast
who
from the
wrote that
freezer to
line?
your plate.
That's a good one,
Brown
too.
and succulent in only 6 minutes, but the way they should be, deliciously fluffy in just 7 minutes.
They kind of popped that like a zit. I'm sorry, I just ruined the baked potato for like half your here. What the fuck? Why'd you say that? Because that's what it looked like to me, and this is my stream.
That's right, microwaved meat, browned just like from the oven. And delicious sandwiches brought back to life in 2
right,
minutes
this-
with bread that stays soft.
This, I think, would be actually pretty good use for this. Of reheating sandwiches, reheating food. Like maybe it actually does have some technology in it that works that way. Zombie sandwich. Don't act like you're above that. A lot of people in this chat right now, I think, acting like they're above reheating a sandwich or something. Come on, you're not above that. We've all done it. I'm not. I haven't done that. Okay. Well, you won. You won the food war, I guess. Here, I don't know. Mr. I'm not a pause. Andy has been live for over twice the video's watch time. That's a misinformation statement. I've been live. Yes, I've been technically live for twice the length of this video, but I didn't start watching this video till at least 5-10 minutes into this live stream. So you need to get that facts straightened out for you.
And the cookbook, Cooking with Kathy, the micro-crisp way. In it, Kathy shares simple, easy-to-follow
That looks like an
instructions
AI-generated
that will have you
photo.
Cooking with
Doesn't this look AI generated? The placement of the plates, the fact that the microwave. Oh, no. You can tell this is AI generated. You know how I can tell? Because there would never be a microwave on a cutting board like this. And the fact that the plates are all, look at the plates stacked on top of each other. They don't work. Look at it. This thing got it wrong. This is falling off the table here. And it's 3 of them on top. Why would there not just be 1? Yeah, you can tell that this is put through AI. You can just tell.
For the low price of $19.95.
How are we feeling on the micro crisp? You want to keep going on this? You want to see the culmination?
Now to order this food that you would
All right,
never
we'll do
attempt
the whole
to cook
thing.
in the microwave
Take another
before
10 minutes.
micro crisp. Even roast potatoes are browned to perfection.
How many of y'all remember this?
Call now and you'll get.
How many of you guys remember this? Yeah, Amazon Prime 2-day delivery. We used to have to wait like 2 months to get shit in the fucking mail. I remember buying stuff from infomercials that I've seen before, and it was a joy if it came in like 3.5 weeks.
Plus shipping and handling.
You told us this
But
about
wait,
Larry
that's
Anderson's
not
jaw
all.
droppers.
If
What's
you
one of the best
call right
purchases?
now and use your
That's one of the best purchases I've ever made. Was Larry Anderson's jaw droppers. I wouldn't have cared about doing entertainment, I wouldn't have really cared if it wasn't for Larry Anderson's jaw droppers. I was like 13. I was like 12. And I saw the magic tricks that he was doing. And I was like, I have to fucking buy. I need this. It was a magic tutorial VHS set. Oh man, was it great. Maybe one day we'll try to, I think they're on, I think you can watch them on YouTube. Maybe we'll see if we can watch them one day.
absolutely free.
Do
so pick up the phone
jaw
and call
dropper
the
stream,
toll-free
yeah,
number
where I
shown,
learned the tricks
or
again.
Send check or money order payable to Microcrisp.
That sounds
18
fun.
Skagway Avenue, Toronto,
All right, write that
Ontario.
down. I'll write it down.
M1M3V1. Pick up your phone and call
I just wrote it
now.
to hard drive.
Now, these shish kebabs came out absolutely
Pretty
gorgeous,
incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to put them to the test, though. I'm going to take them out and feed them to our crew and see what they think.
I thought you might.
Our crew claims, Kathy, that they have not even had time to prepare breakfast today.
Well, breakfast probably is the most hectic
I'm
time
so
to try to
confused.
get a meal on the table. You know, I've already shown you a few examples of the stackable recipes you'll find in the cookbook.
All right, what if
Let
he
me
just,
show you a
okay, but
great
what if he just
breakfast
doesn't
idea.
want, what if he
This
just
is a
doesn't like
fast,
meat?
easy way
That's
to cook
like,
eggs,
maybe he eats chicken, doesn't eat
sausage,
beef.
and
That's
biscuits
fine, right?
All at the same time.
But it is a
and
little
you don't
sus
have
that he
to
just
stay
keeps
in the kitchen.
walking
So
away
let's
with
start
it.
with the eggs. Use a small glass bowl like this, upside down. Now there's no middle to worry about. All these instructions are in the cookbook.
She did have a
Now,
lot
I'm
of
gonna
cool
put a
little
spray
tips.
of ham in here.
All right, I'm pausing one more time. Kathy Mitchell had, and I'm going to piss off a lot of the younger generation here. Sorry. Kathy Mitchell was like the TikTok food hacks before TikTok. She had all kinds of cool little things, little tricks that she was doing before TikTok. It may have angered a little bit of some of you here. So, I'm sorry about that. No, that's true. Yeah, I know it is. Grr, don't do that.
And then we'll just add the eggs. Now for the sausage and biscuits. For a quick
like a
breakfast,
dentist
I like
is
to use
drilling
these
into my molar.
refrigerator biscuits, and they bake up nice and
There.
and I don't even have to babysit those eggs, so now I have time to get myself ready.
Kathy, you mean to tell
Of
me you
course,
can
there's
do a
not
whole
always time for a
16-pound turkey in the
sit-down
microwave?
breakfast, but with Micro Crisp, there's always time for everybody's
wrap it in the
favorite
Micro Crisp.
cinnamon rolls.
And all you have to
Now,
worry
these
about
used
is
to
it
take
in
20
an
minutes
hour and 45 minutes
375
instead of 6
degree
hours.
oven. But with Micro Crisp, they only take a few minutes. There. Now, with breakfast out of the way,
Is it-
let's
it is
talk about
added in.
lunch. You know, I've noticed lots
They
of
are
these different
added in
microwave-ready
editing
sandwiches
to
in
make it
stores
so-
lately.
why do they need
But
to add the
frankly,
beeps?
They don't turn out all that great. A whole lot less of the budget goes for restaurant lunches.
Kathy, some of the stagehands want to know if you can warm up their day-old pizza in the microwave using Micro Crisp so it doesn't taste like the box it came in.
Well,
Well, you see, Kathy, when I brought that over there, they asked me if I could heat this up instead because they didn't want that inedible food that I brought them. So could you just put this in the regular microwave? They specifically asked me the regular microwave without that shit on it, because they would rather eat this.
2.5 minutes. Take a look at those.
Oh, those look great.
No.
Oh,
Look at
now
the
he's all
sauce, man. I tell you
excited.
what, why don't you get ours when you wrap it in Micro Crisp? It doesn't come out like something that went through nuclear war.
Yeah, I
All right.
I think this would work pretty
Don't
well.
those look great? You know, I think they actually come out better in the Micro Crisp than when you bake them in the oven. They're a lot higher and
And
lighter.
in just 2 minutes. And you couldn't do this without Micro Crisp,
That's
right?
exactly right.
That looks wonderful.
Okay, now we can take a look
That
at
was
this
kinda
sandwich
dark.
here. Whoa, it's hot.
Absolutely wonderful.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and
Hot
get this on
Pocket
plate.
stole this idea. When did Hot Pocket come out?
Try those very, very
Oh,
quick. Of
yes, I
course
knew
here.
you would.
Those look absolutely wonderful. Breakfast.
Hey,
in a
all you
microwave
European-
In a matter of minutes.
Can't
and
have
the
it.
biscuits too. Now, while Kathy and I sample
All you
our
Europeans.
microwave breakfast, we're going to tell you
Not
how
for
you
you.
can get your own Micro Crisp.
I'm impressed.
This is real American. This is real North American cuisine. That's right.
You would bake in an oven.
Why
Yeah,
you
sorry. Sorry, you don't. Kathy Mitchell.
Because it wasn't hard like a rock.
Europeans don't get it.
It was
I'm
light
streaming it
and
like an
fluffy. Gives you the
EU-friendly
brownie that
hour
a regular
too.
oven gives you.
Ready to rediscover
I think that's the
your
end of this one.
microwave with a new
Another minute or
patented
two?
cooking breakthrough.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get the finale.
Fast, thanks to MicroCrisp. Plus, MicroCrisp does what no other product has been able
It's so
to
funny
do.
this shit
You
too,
can
because it's
now
like,
cook baked
do
products like
not
apple
put this
turnovers,
in the
crescent rolls,
microwave
and
under
other
any
delicious snacks
circumstances,
right
please.
in your microwave.
Hey, throw
Don't
all
be
that out.
confused by other microwave
Don't let
wraps.
them tell you what to
MicroCrisp
do.
in the purple box bakes, browns, and crisps. Developed
the
in
manufacturer say
mid-80s,
not
it
to
gives
do
you
that?
True browning
Fuck 'em.
and crisping thanks to a scientific breakthrough. This special
Can you
wrap
charge your
actually
phone in
converts
this?
microwaves into thermal energy. Manufactured and sold under license from one of America's largest food companies. 2 rolls of MicroCrisp.
What's the
One
company?
roll
I
is
know.
enough to
I
cook
wanna
all the
know.
food seen on
I'm
this
sure we could
program
look it
and
up.
more.
Anyway,
The
we can see what it
MicroCrisp
was.
elevation rack, specially
You've been
designed
smiling
for
the whole
microwave
time.
and made of patented heat-resistant thermal
I
resin.
grew up
It's
watching these
guaranteed to
at like
last
3
as
o'clock in the
long as
morning,
your
2 o'clock in the
microwave
morning. When
oven.
I was
And
from the
cookbook,
ages
Cooking with Kathy,
of
the
like
MicroCrisp way.
15
In
to
it, Kathy shares simple,
25.
easy-to-follow cooking
Kathy
with
Mitchell
MicroCrisp
was
in
my
minutes.
Twitch TV.
Most important, you get
This
Kathy's
is
handy
my
guide to
streamer up here.
MicroCrisp cooking.
In just minutes
Parasocial?
in your microwave.
No.
Food that you would never attempt
Absolutely
to cook
not.
in a microwave before MicroCrisp.
I thought she was
Now,
awesome.
Meat, chicken be rubbery
Not
or
parasocial.
stringy, soggy and limp.
But if there
Even
was a
roast
chat on
potatoes
these
are browned
infomercials,
to perfection.
okay, if there was a chat on the infomercials, I absolutely would have been in Kathy Mitchell's chat, writing Omega Lulls. And, oh, taste it. Oh my God, John, how does it taste? Ooh, delicious. I would be at every single stream. I definitely would be. You're an NPC. Because I think infomercials were like a fun, interesting, bizarre medium. Ban that person for 1 minute and let them sit there and think about that. Would you be a tier 3 subscriber? I would at least probably sub.
The useful resin
I would,
tray.
are you kidding me? I would be a subscriber to Kathy Mitchell's Twitch channel because think of the emotes. Think of the emotes. Think of the emotes. All the Kathy Mitchell emotes would have been fucking amazing. Can you imagine how great they would have been? It would have been her face. It would have been utensils and spatulas. And oh my God, it would have been incredible. Are you high right now? No, I'm just happy and excited about thinking about things that could have been.
And Kathy's cookbook.
And we'll see you next time on Cook's Kitchen.
And I would be saying like,
Call the
pog,
toll-free
pog,
number
like,
on your screen now to order
end of the
this
stream, end of the
fantastic
stream,
new cooking breakthrough.
end of the stream
You'll
voice.
never believe
It's
the
I'd be
delicious
typing that.
meals you can now food that you would never attempt
Yeah,
to cook in a
EOSV,
microwave before
EOSV.
MicroCrisp.
I was
Pastries
here,
come out
yeah.
flaky and crisp.
All right, that's it for this. That was a MicroCrisp, and it was a damn good one. So should we do another long one? Or should we do let's do some shorter ones. All right, since we're on food, let's do the lava lunch because we're on the food kick right now.
Pack lunches for school or work? Now there's a way to keep your food warm and delicious for up to 5 hours. Introducing
gonna say 5
Lava
minutes.
Lunch. Imagine packing a lunch in the morning and opening it up at lunchtime like it just came out of the oven. Warm and yummy.
That's
Using a
really
safe
hot.
organic
That's
technology
incredibly
first
hot.
developed by NASA,
I don't think you'd want to
Lava
eat that.
Lunch
That's
uses
burn your hands
microwavable
hot.
Heat packs hot for up to 5 hours.
No, I wouldn't
You
eat that
simply
that
heat them up
quickly.
in the microwave hundreds of times.
It's gonna do the
Imagine
steam
tasty
every time.
hot meals for lunch every
Yep.
day.
It's
Lava
gonna do
Lunch
it
gives you
every-
more
yeah, look at all the
possibilities
steam.
for lunch than you've ever had before. And even better, with Lava Lunch, there's
I mean,
not
it's
only
cool.
a
It's
hot
just a
side,
good-
There's also a cold side too. Lava Lunch has a place for both the hot and the cold items. Simplify your life and save money.
What?
Make a little extra
Kidding
dinner
me?
the night before, and you'll have a home-cooked hot lunch the next day. With school lunches, you never know what your
Oh,
kids
this
are
kid's got
eating.
the lava
With
lunch?
Lava Lunch, you can send your kids to school with warm, delicious, healthy
Mickey, don't eat that
meals.
quickly.
Lava Lunch is
Timmy, don't
perfect
eat that
for
that
school.
quickly. That's
For the
195
office,
degrees.
On the job site, 5%
I mean, that's kind of a
discount
cool
off your
idea.
order.
You get the
The
hot and the
special
cold
discounted
side.
offer
If
is
that
only
works well, that
available
thing's
for a
pretty
limited
sick.
time.
Cool. That one, I would have used that. You're going to picnic, take it to school, take it to work. That thing's cool. I don't hate this one. We don't have to hate every single commercial, guys. Can you imagine giving a 10-year-old a boiling hot brick in their lunchbox? Maybe it was. Was it hot? I don't know. This one's called Yo Baby Kick Flipper.
Want to skateboard like the pros? Now there's a great new way to learn how.
Yo, baby.
Yo Baby is the new way to learn how to board at home. Want to learn how to walk the board?
That's cool.
How about a 180? Our Yo Baby DVD will show you how to do it all
DVD.
in English, Spanish, or French. Follow the step-by-step instructions and get ready to start doing amazing tricks.
La 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
What is the song?
Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
Anyone can do it. And with a little practice, you'll be pulling off the tricks you've watched your favorite boarders do.
That's not in the DVD, is it?
With Yo Baby in hand, the Boarding Basics DVD with bonus skateboard footage, 6
Whoa.
cool stickers so you can customize your board, and
yeah?
a cool fitness poster for your room.
Yep.
Stay fit, never quit.
All for $19.95 plus $6.95 processing and handling.
What a
you can
banger
log
product.
on to myyobaby.com and pick out your favorite color. But there's even more. Because boarders always have a friend, you'll get a second Yo Baby in any color you choose. Another instructional DVD.
You get 2 DVDs?
6 more stickers and a second poster absolutely
just get
free.
2 of them,
Just
of
pay
everything.
additional $4.95 processing and handling. You must be 18 or older to order. That's myyobaby.com. Made in the USA by Garage Co. Toys.
Okay, so here's the thing. This product is actually awesome. Do you know how badly I wanted to learn how to skateboard, but getting onto the board was horrifying. And every time I would try to do a kickflip, the board just goes 6 yards that way. It's just like into the stratosphere. So having this little thing with no wheels just to practice how to do kickflips and stuff, that's cool. What I do, if this is the DVD though, if it just plays this song,
Anyone can do it.
oh, is that just for the commercial? Because I don't know. Either way, that's just bizarre. That's like the most royalty-free, non-royalty-free song. It's like, hey, let's make a rock song. We need to have a rock song, but we don't want to license anything. But should we hire somebody to make a song? Okay, let's hire somebody to make a song, but let's make it so there's no lyrics, and just make it like a la 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 la. I feel like why the no lyrics? All right, this next one is called. This is gonna be like a good one. This is called the Hook and Hang. This is gonna be like this product's gonna be probably good.
Does stopping short make your stuff fly? Is that backseat clutter enough to
Whoa.
make you cry? Then you need Hook and Hang, the incredible car organizer that will transform that chaotic mess into
I feel like
a
this would
neat,
be harder
nice
to
interior,
deal with.
giving you umbrellas,
Wouldn't it
gym
sway
bags,
around and fall
more.
over?
No more spills from slipping and sliding.
Oh my
no more
God, that
distractions
back
when
seat was
driving.
fucked.
The secret is Hook and Hang's flexible handle and no more
What do you got back here?
No.
You have an open Chinese food restaurant container. Why would you put that on top of this? Is this a drinks? This is a present? This is another food bag?
No more spills
That wasn't even attempted to be placed up here.
from slipping and sliding.
This is
No
a
more
picture of
distractions
all
when
the
driving.
bags.
The secret is Hook and Hang's flexible handle and rotating
Honestly, my
hooks
back seat probably
automatically
looked like that when I
customizes
was
to any
in
car,
college.
keeping all of your
I'm done with
valuables
this.
neatly organized and safely within
happened.
reach.
It
Big
was a
or
thing.
small, Hook and Hang kids' clutter can be neat and organized. A mother's dream come true. No more spills. Hook and Hang locks securely in place so it won't tip over. It's like having a closet
What are
in your
you
car.
doing?
No more
What are you
straining.
doing?
No more stir. It's like
What? Just one container of what is in here? Why is this not in a different bag? That's not gonna stay. That is one singular Chinese food takeout container. Does anybody get one container of something? This is before the spill. This is the aftermath of what happens is after this. Hold on. Is it all the same shit? It's all the same stuff. Okay, so this is the before. They get all the shit ready.
like having a
And then they hit the gas pedal. Where is it? Okay, so then they hit the gas. There.
gym bags, and more. No more spills from slipping and sliding. No more distractions when driving. Super strong.
It's
Watch,
all-
one hook
it's all
can
the
hold
same
10
stuff.
watermelons. That's over 75 pounds.
That's
Finally,
so
kids'
funny.
clutter can be neat and
That's
organized.
unbelievable.
A mother's dream come true. No more spills.
It's
Hook
up
and hang
here. How did it get up
securely
here?
in place so it won't tip over. It's like having a closet in your car. No more straining. Hook and Hang is perfect for the whole family. Now your car can go from this to this.
What's going on? That was an abrupt end. Okay, let's be fair. This product would be good for a few different scenarios. Hanging up like a coat or like bag. I could see bags, right? But I don't think I'm putting one single out of the box Chinese takeout container. I don't think that was a good use of to show how good it is. Hang your raw meat on it. This is called the Perkit.
Hi, I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. And if there's one thing I've learned after 25 years, you never know what's going to walk through that door. Like this old-fashioned glass Perk coffee pot. In the 1950s and 60s, this was how real coffee was made. You'd wake up, smell the coffee.
Oh shit, actually, hold on.
See
Everybody hold on.
It wasn't just a drink, it was an experience. But then coffee companies started making plastic coffee makers and instant pods that took away all the flavor. So now you pay more for coffee that doesn't taste as good. That's why I use the Perkit. It's the modern version of this timeless classic. And it brews coffee the way it used to taste. That's because Perkit draws the water up the stem and perks it to draw the perfect amount of flavor from the coffee. So every cup is delicious, hot, and fresh. And unlike the others, with Perkit, you can see, hear, and smell coffee that's been
I feel like this would be kind of good.
the right way.
Am I crazy?
You can brew light, medium, make coffee with a single-serve pod machine, and you're paying about 70 cents a cup. Brew it with my Perkit, and it's about a nickel. Would you rather pay $6.40 for a pot of instant or 40 cents for a pot of real coffee? Well, that's an easy choice. So call now and get your Perkit for just $19.99.
I see you got the old Perkit pot, son. You finally woke up and smelled the coffee.
Bottom line, you won't find a better deal or a better coffee anywhere, I guarantee.
Okay, cool. So what's next?
Hi, I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. And after 25 years in business, there's one thing I've learned. You never know what's going to walk through that door.
No,
like
we
this
don't.
old-fashioned safety razor. For almost 100 years, the single blade was the best way to shave. Soldiers, presidents, even
They probably
my
filmed these
father
all in
used
one day.
So why in the heck did the big razor companies start adding more and more blades so they could charge you more
I use a
and
safety
more
razor.
money?
I've been using it
Trust
for like
me,
20 years.
You only need one blade.
I believe in
That's why I use the new Micro Touch 1.
Cool. Okay. Hey, safety razors are good. I use it. I use one. I learned how to do it about 20 years ago, and I just never went back to the non-safety razors. Does the guy with the huge beard? Well, I haven't shaved this. I haven't shaved recently, but when I would shave, you lather up, and you got to be careful though, because this is a blade. It's not just, you can't just fuck around. You got to learn how to do it correctly. You have a Bluetooth beard. Are you saying that my beard is kind of hangs off of my face and it looks like it's superimposed onto the face? Because that's funny. I just want to time that person out. These are the spinoculars. Why the spy?
Zoom in on the action, but don't want to lug around those big clunky binoculars. Now you can have
Oh, you just
all
broke
the
that
viewing
lady's
power
nose.
at a fraction of the size. The spectacular, high-powered, high-definition.
Honey, that's the wrong way. Honey, flip them around.
1000% magnification. The special multi-layered HD lenses boost light transmission, cut through glare, and give you a sharper and brighter image that's unprecedented. Powerful HD spinoculars are a must-have at
HD.
sports events and on vacation. Have a front row seat wherever you go. Explore nature in vivid HD.
Go to the fucking
really
kids'
see what
play.
you've been missing, even in your own backyard.
Binoculars.
HD
I don't think the seats are that
spinoculars have
far
all the
away.
high-end features of expensive binoculars, including
Okay, the seats at a kid's school play there's only like a couple hundred seats or 100 seats in a kid's auditorium, isn't there? Why would you? You're not at a ball game. You're not at like Fenway Park, man. But what if they were old? Yeah, I guess. But I feel like it's not that far away. He's looking at you right now. Hey!
They're so lightweight, they're small enough to fit in even my smallest purse, so I'm never without them.
These HD lenses are amazing. I mean, I've never seen such a...
So I'm never fit in even my smallest purse.
Could you turn around and name how many people are behind you right now? Oh. 200?
You could expect to pay $200
Oh,
or
shit.
more
I was gonna
for
say,
HD
fuck that. That's
binoculars
insane.
as powerful as these. But during this special TV offer, while supplies last, you can eliminate the middleman
What are they,
and
like,
get brilliant
20
HD
bucks?
binoculars at the factory direct price of only $19.95. Order now.
What
and
did
as
that
a
guy
bonus,
see?
you'll also
Hold on.
receive a pair of lightweight precision spy optic binoculars. A $50 value free.
What is
Just
the
pay
difference?
additional processing and handling.
Why would they
That's
give you the
right,
worst
get
version?
The spectacular HD spinoculars and the magnificent spy optic binoculars.
We're going to send you the HD ones, but we're also going to send you the early access version 0.4 version of the game as well. We want you to have both. Why are they giving you the worst version? These are the HD spinoculars with 1,000% magnification. These don't have a tagline and they're old and don't have cool fucking laser eyes. Why are they giving you both? What did he see back here?
Or more for HD binoculars as powerful.
Whoa, what is that? What is that monster? What is this thing? What did he get to see that we didn't? That thing, that looks like a combination of like a fucking hamster, a lion, and a guinea pig. What is this thing? A Hyrax? It's a marmot. Can anybody look cool using binoculars? I feel like you can't. It's the one problem that they had over the last 100 years of this shit. Nobody looks cool doing this. So people go, oh, I'm going to be the binoculars guy, aren't I? If they made a cool looking binoculars, I feel like people would want to use it more. Or now you can just take your phone out. Every phone has times 200 digital zoom anyways. The easy view on the theme of HD.
Uh-oh, you're behind the wheel and the sun is so bright you're blinded by the light and can't see a thing. Your visor doesn't stop
All
it,
too
so
common.
you dare to drive right into the glare. Stop blinding sun and dangerous glare with Easy View HD, the amazing fast flip-down glare blocker that blocks sun glare in a split second. Just slide Easy View HD onto any visor and that's it.
I feel like this would be
Stays
more
sure and
obstructing,
secure.
wouldn't it?
No tools or traditional car sun visors block your view and impede your vision.
That's
Easy
kinda
View
true,
HD
though.
is made of clear acrylic that you can see right through with a perfect
Why wouldn't
tint
they
to
make the
diffuse
whole
light and glare, so you can
drop
keep
down
the
mirror like
road
this?
ahead in clear.
We have made so many inventions and so many things over the years. Why haven't we done anything about this? It's just, oh yeah, is there something wrong? Is there, everybody has this massive problem with sun blares out your vision. You can wear sunglasses in the car, but I feel like why wouldn't auto manufacturers have something why wouldn't the drop-down mirror be better than that? It's not a problem though. Yeah, but are you going to bring sunglasses everywhere you go? The windshields are tinted at the top. Not on my car. That shit's fucking brutal. Just leave them in the car. I feel like we have so much technological advances that whole front pane could be better. Am I crazy to say that?
I drive nearly 100 miles each day for work, and with Easy View HD, I never.
This thing actually might be kind of good.
With Easy View HD, I'm a lot more comfortable and confident.
This might be kind of cool.
I won't
Will
even
it
put
work?
my rig in gear without my Easy View HD in it.
I kind of want this.
Stop squinting and call now and get the high-density sun diffuser free.
What's that do?
Just snap it on and slide in line with the sun to stop direct sun distractions throughout the day.
Whoa,
and
wait a minute.
there's more. Order right now and we'll double the offer and send a second complete set for the passenger side.
It's a
And
Scouter
yours
version.
Free. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get 2 Easy View HD glare blockers.
It comes down
and
in
2
front of one of your
high-density
eyes.
sun diffusers,
Make sure to put it on your
$30
good eye.
value for just $10. Here's how to order.
Okay, that was fun. Okay, I saw this title and I said, what the hell is this? The Incredible Indoor Banana Tree. Is it just a banana tree in your house or is it a gimmick? I'm very curious about this one.
Attention gardeners and fruit lovers.
Jesus.
Why pay up to $5 for a bunch of bananas when you can grow your own for just pennies? Why settle for mushy, overripe, and rotten store-bought bananas when you can grow, pick, and enjoy your own luscious, heart-healthy bananas by
There's so
the
many cuts
bunch?
in this audio.
Introducing the incredible indoor banana tree. Imagine growing bananas right in your very own home. Imagine growing dozens of delicious potassium-packed
video?
bananas for you and your family to enjoy right in the comfort of your own living room or sunroom, creating your own tropical paradise. This unbelievable fruit tree will grow plump golden bananas by the bunch that will amaze you all year long and harvest dozens,
Is this
dozens
a
of
funny
plump
video?
bananas from a single plant.
This is a funny
Buy
video.
The incredible indoor banana tree for only $10. These luscious full-size bananas are over half a foot long and weigh up to 1/2 pound each. A lush tropical showpiece that will impress your family and friends 12 months of the year. This stunning houseplant with tropical green leaves will look beautiful in your home all year round. You can add them to cereal, make banana bread, banana
Why did they get every single photo from mom in the group chat?
pancakes, banana splits, muffins, the perfect school snack,
wanna
or
see
just
it.
take them on the go. Tired of nagging your kids to eat healthy snacks? They'll love the excitement these trees will bring and will be anxious to pick and eat them with their friends. A great conversation
Where is
piece
it?
and learning experience. Everyone will simply go bananas over these bananas. We're so convinced that you will love our incredible indoor banana tree.
But
that
where
we're
I want to
offering
see
you
it.
a
I want them to take it
100%
off of the
money-back
tree.
guarantee. But wait, there's more. Buy one incredible indoor banana tree and get a second banana tree free. That's 2 banana trees for
Yeah,
only
hold on.
10. Buy
This is
one
this is the photo that like dad sends the group chat. Like, hey, Looking real healthy this year. I want to. Is it just a funny thing? It must be funny.
Incredible indoor banana tree and get a second banana tree free. That's 2 banana trees for
this is
only
a funny
$10.
joke, right?
Just pay shipping and handling. You will never find this offer in a garden center or home improvement store. Limited
were they
supply.
just selling
Don't wait. Order
baby
now.
banana trees? How would you even grow a banana in your house? How does it make any sense? My parents bought one of these. Was it a? What'd you have to do? How is it not outside in the sun and with all the nutrients and shit? I feel like the climate matters. Where can't bananas only grow in certain climates? You got baited. Fuck. Okay. Well, that was the banana tree. The TV hat.
If you own an iPod, iPhone, or digital video player, then you need TV Hat. Private, portable, and hands-free. TV Hat provides a motion picture experience.
Wait. Hold on a second.
And hands-free. TV Hat and hands.
Is this guy driving a car while he has his VR headset on?
Free. TV Hat provides a motion picture experience absolutely anywhere.
So how does this thing work? All right, so first off, put these earbuds in.
You can't do that at the doctor's office, man.
All right, and I'm
you
gonna take
can't
this
do that at the
player
doctor's
and slip it
office.
right in the pouch at the front of the bill, and you put on TV Hat, and then last, you slide down the custom lens. Oh, wow. Right? This is so cool. It's a great product.
Man, I don't know. It looks kind of weird. This is awesome. Man, let me try. No, get your own.
My kids would love this. My husband would love this.
Try the product the Wall Street Journal said stood out among its peers at the consumer.
Hey, honey, what are you watching in there?
Watching Friends season 2.
Oh, Friends season 2, yeah?
Yeah, Friends season 2. This is my favorite part when Phoebe had to get that new job. Yeah, I think.
Oh, okay. Can I see?
No, this is mine.
Electronics show. The custom magnification lens provides a big screen experience straight from your own iPod, iPhone, or digital video player. Getting through a long commute,
I made a joke back here. We just talked a lot of shit about how this guy was driving the car. They just said he was driving the car.
Phone or digital video player. Getting through a long commute, you need TV Hat. Stuck in an airport? Time flies with TV Hat. Watch what you want on your lunch break, only with TV Hat. Want to watch the game while the kids watch cartoons? You need TV Hat. The unique shades eliminate glare on your screen and ensure a private viewing experience all your own. Order your own TV Hat or visor in red, white, blue, khaki, or camo. TV Hat is the perfect exercise companion. TV Hat is durable and portable.
I mean, this predated VR.
And when used with your iPod
Whoa.
or iPhone, order yours today.
TV Hat crawled so VR could run. And actually, TV Hat crawled so VR Hat could crawl with one extra limb. So we're still kind of here. They had no idea. I bet you the TV Hat people are pissed right now. Like, we came up with all that shit 15, 20 years ago. All right, best pot pie maker.
There's nothing better to make with holiday leftovers than my best pot pies.
Did we see this? Why are we getting a voicemail from Chef Tony? Did we see this one again? I think we already saw this one. Did we watch this one?
Watch.
Do you love delicious, mouth-watering hot
Why was
pot
it a
pie?
telephone call?
But store-bought pot pies have lots of potatoes and fillers you may not want. And where's that beef? Hi, Chef Tony for Best Pot Pie. Now you can enjoy
I think we've seen
homemade
this.
pot pies as good as Grandma's, and it's faster than frozen. Watch. Just use the crust cutter with packaged or homemade dough to form the
He was
bottom.
calling from
Spoon
prison?
in your favorite fillings.
What?
Chicken, beef, or veggies.
No.
Finish with a
Really?
fancy or traditional top crust. Now, just heat them up and eat them up. Ah, the best pot pie. Make best pot pie.
I have a weird memory that I asked the same
Skip
question like
carrots,
3 years
load
ago.
up on the peas. Whatever you please. Turn leftovers into delicious new meals for the whole family. Make an amazing
I did
quiche
do
for
this.
Sunday
Okay.
brunch
I
filled with
remember.
your favorites. Ham, cheese.
Okay, so all right. I had a memory that this was popping up. Like, why do I know this? Watch the clip. Bro, watch your own clip compilations. I told you guys that when Jerma comes up on my feed, I say, don't show me this guy.
Cheese, mushrooms, spinach. It's so.
All right, we did see this. Okay, we saw this one already. What about the Active Bright? I think it's just a big light.
Wouldn't you like to meet her? Not with that smile. Look at that face. But those teeth are terrible.
What the fuck is going on?
Bright. The natural teeth
Oh, I thought this was a flashlight. Oh, this was a trend for a while, wasn't it? Oh, it's like eating dirt. Does this actually work? Yeah, it's charcoal. I feel people still do this. Okay, are we? So Steve is a realtor, and this looks like a dentist office, but it is not a dentist office. It's just a huge bathroom with a bunch of white stuff in it. So if you have like one eye open at 2 o'clock in the morning, Steve is a dentist. Like, well, I'm tired. This is an infomercial. Okay, well, I thought it was a flashlight. What about the rocket fishing rod?
The rocket fishing rod is back.
Dude, it's like a Nerf gun.
The fishing rod is the super fun and easy way for kids to catch fish. If you've ever taken your kids fishing, you know
it needs to be taught how to do that.
With an ordinary fishing pole.
That's a hey. That's a hey. Quit messing around over there. Hey, Timmy, quit screwing around over there.
Fun and easy. You just cock it and shoot it. The fishing lure shoots out really far, right to where the fish are. The rocket fishing rod is a real fishing rod, moms and dads. With the rocket fishing rod, you can spend more time fishing with your
the
kids
dad's not going to
and
use
less
that.
time messing with tangled lines. With the rocket fishing rod, it's a blast to cast.
I love that
and reel
image.
in those fish.
Okay, this is a dad problem, right? This isn't. The kid didn't do this. The kid would. It would actually be hard for anyone to actually do this. That was a child. Why would you have the whole spool of thread out here? This thing looks fun.
With the rocket fishing rod, it's a blast to cast and reel in those
It looks easy. It works. It works.
Fun fact, grandparents, taking your grandkids fishing is so much fun with the rocket fishing rod. With the rocket fishing rod, even fishing.
Have you guys noticed in every commercial ever, the granddad is always wearing that same brightly colored orange shirt? He's always got like a neon green, orange, bright orange shirt. It is the grandpa outfit. Somebody said it's a taser. It might just be the same guy. It's on his resume. Yep. If you need a grandfather to be in your commercial, give me a call. I have tons of experience. Leaning down, doing a fist bump, pointing over yonder, and I look damn good in an orange, bright fucking orange shirt. Standing up on that rock though didn't look safe. I fucked it up. Does he got the TV hat on? He's got the TV hat. They have the TV hat. Oh, I think that's like a Vive. Oops. This is a flashlight.
Watch as we take a brand new flashlight to new heights. This is the Maya light. It's the only light that can see a problem before it happens. Now you can truly see objects up to a mile away with the longest flashlight.
That's too bright.
The Maya light. Illuminate the entire
my
front of a
God.
house. The telescoping feature allows for light to reach more surface area. It's great for
Ah.
self-defense, emergencies,
That was like I had to have a
and
knife.
much more. It's the ideal find anything source of light in a dark basement.
I'm going to give you one reason why I don't want this product in my house. The one reason is this. Power goes out. Boom. Boom. Oh, fuck. Everything turned off. We got to get candles. We got flashlights, right? In the dark, remembering like 9 years later that you bought this thing and it's in a box with like 4 or 5 other flashlights. Oh, no. You got some lights? It's hard to see. Grab a couple lights. Hand me one. That thing turning on when you're not expecting it, I feel like would be a like missile blowing up in your house. It would be so hard, like rather than a little one. I mean, that's the only reason why I wouldn't want a product like this, because I know it would go into a box with 3 or 4 other flashlights, and I wouldn't remember which one was the Omega one. Leave it somewhere out in the open, specifically for emergencies. Yeah, the only way I would want one of these is if I had a spot where it was like it was on the wall. It was like this is the emergency light. Don't go into the toolbox looking for this one. Make a label. I said when the power goes out, there's no light. Yeah, let me look at my label maker that I made when there's no light.
Replacement guarantee.
There are even more insane lights. Don't point it at the dog. What the fuck?
Just pay separate processing. You get 2 Maya lights for one eye-opening price. Order now.
I love this channel. The As Seen on TV blog. They do a lot of cool stuff. All right, rocket copters. Did we see rocket copters, guys?
Whoa, what are those? Rockets? No, they're fireworks.
No, they're rocket.
No, you fucking idiot kids. You're stupid. They're rocket copters.
What are those? Rockets? No, they're fireworks.
No, they're rocket copters. Introducing rocket copters by Incredible. The super bright light up the night radical helicopters you can launch up to 150 feet. They're insane nighttime fun. Hook it up to the launch band and rocket your copter high into the sky. And watch the light show come
Dude, that's
alive
kinda cool.
with the high intensity
This looks
LED
fun.
lights that can be seen up to a half a mile away.
This is the coolest thing ever.
I agree. I want one of these.
Oh, that was a bomb.
So much fun, dude.
These things are great.
Have a blast competing against your friends in awesome
Imagine if it
outdoor
made you
games.
sound.
Fly them solo and learn amazing tricks
Dude,
like
that
the
was a bomb,
boomerang.
dude.
Even challenge your family members to see who can launch them the highest. Rocket copters feature
This
a
thing looks
premium
sick.
high-impact shockproof frame, super durable lightweight wings, and a fully charged ultra-bright LED light for hours of fun. Rocket on the beach. Rocket while camping. Rocket your copters anywhere. Rocket copters aren't just for kids.
Oh, he's not in an orange shirt.
All ages. Complete
What did
with
the person
3
say?
fully
Hey,
charged,
who
fully
up
assembled
rocketing
rocket
the
copters
copter?
and 3 mega launchers. As a super special bonus, we'll double the number of rocket copters absolutely free. You can get all
All right,
6
that's-
fully charged, fully assembled rocket
That's a
copters
pretty good
and
deal.
6 mega launchers for $14.99. plus
6 of these
$4.99
for
shipping and handling.
what is that per? That's like $2. That's like $2 and something. $2.50 for each one. That one would be fun. I would actually use that if I was, like looking for a toy. How about the One Cafe? Do we see this thing?
Coffee. Sometimes you want to brew a single cup, other times a full pot. So you need 2 coffee makers, right? Not anymore. Now there's One Cafe, the all-new brewing innovation that gives you all the convenience of a single-serve machine right from your existing coffee maker.
What?
Simply insert your favorite coffee pod into the One Cafe.
Hold on.
Place it into the coffee maker, and with the press of a button, you can brew the perfect single cup
Why
of
not
coffee.
just make
No
coffee?
more counter clutter, no more wasted coffee, and no expensive machines. Ever wonder why coffee from a single serve is often weak and flat tasting? Because it's
But don't you
not
need a
fully
coffee maker?
brewed. Instead, they quickly force the water through the pod and into your cup. The result? A bland, tasteless cup of coffee. With the
Hey.
One Cafe, the coffee is actually brewed, releasing all the flavor of the coffee so you never have to sacrifice flavor for convenience. Just look at the difference. And unlike
That's a huge
expensive
difference.
single-serve machines, the One Cafe gives you the power to customize the strength of your brew for the perfect cup of coffee every time.
man.
Start enjoying a perfectly
This
brewed
coffee
cup of coffee
sucks.
1 cup at a time with the One Cafe for only $14.99. Convenience is great, but individual pods, they can be expensive. That's why today, as a special bonus, we're also going to include 6 reusable brew pods. Now you
So
can
wait,
brew
it's-
your favorite coffee.
It's
your
a
favorite
it's a pod inside of a pod inside of your machine. So you put coffee in the pod to then close that and put it into your pod, which you then put into your coffee maker.
reusable brew
So is this for you to put into that machine like a Keurig? You put that in the Keurig.
pods. Now
Oh,
you
okay,
can brew
okay, that's
your
what I
favorite
misunderstood.
coffee, your favorite tea, hot apple cider, hot chocolate.
thought you put
and
that
so
into
much
the
more,
One Cafe.
All for pennies a cup.
Okay, I saw this one. I remember seeing this on TV. Does anyone remember this? I remember this was on TV, and I remember being like, "What is?" It's a make money commercial.
One is fortunate enough. Not everyone is fortunate enough to know my techniques of how to make a lot of money.
The Tom Fu method differs from others in that his system teaches you how to make money in real estate immediately and enjoy life right away.
I know some of you are thinking, my seminar is the same like everybody
He's
else's
got, like,
seminar.
surrounded by
My
women.
seminar is not the same like everybody else. My course is copyrighted. It means no one else is allowed to teach my unique course.
That boat is
my
crowded,
system
by the
can
way.
show you
That's
how
not
to
a whole
put
lot of
money
room
in
up
your
there.
pocket in real estate, the same like everybody else.
Okay, hey, Tom, We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 7 people on this boat, Tom. Do you think maybe we could maybe have 1 or 2 of the women up here maybe for another shoot? No. We need 6 women.
Plus, my system can show you how to put money in your pocket in real estate.
There's
right
nowhere
away.
to stand.
Tom Vu says a key to making quick money in real estate is to know how to deal in distressed properties. He says you can locate money-making properties every day.
Look at that
This
car.
is another house I just bought. It's worth $500,000. Using my own technique, I pay only $285,000. I make $215,000 in this house. What can you do with $215,000? You can take 10 trips around the world, send 4 or 5 of your kids to go to college, or you can even buy a Rolls Royce. Come to my seminar. I show you how to make all kind of money. Here's a secret for you to make millions. Very simple. Learn how to do your first real estate transaction.
I think these are
Make
different
a small
women.
profit, and after that, don't quit. Keep repeating the same successful process many times over. You'll become very wealthy. Here's another example how easy it is you can make a lot of money. Take a look at this house, my friend. It's worth $500,000. I pick it up for $285,000, making $215,000 profit. If you can do about 10 deals like this, the way I'm about to show you, you can retire
Does he show you in the
multi-millionaire.
commercial?
People say that I'm a genius, but I'm
No,
not
Tom,
smarter
Tom.
than anybody. I'm only
Tom,
a
I'm
lucky
sorry.
boy who found a
come on,
genius
come to the seminar.
money-making system. In the last 5 years, many of my seminar students have applied my system and also make a lot of money. Let me take you to an actual real estate closing, where you will see one of my students apply my technique, about to walk away with a nice check profit.
Okay. How much is
I
that?
invite you to come to my seminar. Learn how to make a lot of money. Once you have a taste of a good life, you will never go back. I didn't have all this at first. I started with nothing, less than nothing.
in the commercial.
In just a few years, I made a fortune. I have everything
Look,
I
this is
ever
at the
wanted.
Tom Vu
You can
mansion.
do the same thing too.
Holy shit.
You know my technique to make a fortune? You don't need a credit. You don't need money. You don't even need a college degree to get started. If you have a desire, get the guts, come to my
Mansion,
seminar.
Florida.
Let me show you how.
I know
He
lots of
owned
you
the whole
out there
fucking
as capital.
county.
In my hand, framed, is a check for $203,029.32. I net in one transaction, one deal. This is a net check.
I know after watching me and my student making a lot of money, you got excited and you want to go to my seminar to learn how to make millions yourself.
Okay.
And a lot of your friends will tell you, don't come to the seminar, it's a get-rich-quick plan. But tell them, it is a get-rich-quick plan because life is too short to get rich slow.
Holy
if
shit.
someone trying to discourage you, my friend,
Look at the
take
honesty.
a look at them from head to toe. If they are nothing, stay away from them. You want to learn from success, not failure.
You see these checks in my hands?
Dude, the honesty on this man. Wow. That, that's kind of a breath of fresh air.
If someone trying to discourage you, my friend, take a look at them from head to toe. If they are nothing, stay away from them. You want to learn from success, not failure.
You see these checks in my hands?
Oh my God,
you
dude.
know I did it. The fact is, lots of people are making money all over the country, starting with nothing. If you don't know how, the seminar will show you exactly how.
I never forget what my grandfather told me. There are 2 kinds of people in life, the doer and the loser. Which one are you?
Oh,
Are you sick and tired of where you are, working hard for years for nothing? Are you excited about watching my student making a fortune on TV? You know, many of these people started out with little or no cash and no credit, no experience. Do you have a guts to step out of where you are to achieve
Where
your
is he?
financial freedom? Then come to my 3 hours success and real estate investing seminar.
Who is this? Is this
The
him on
cover charge for
TV?
this seminar is not $1,000. It's not even $500. It's not even $100. The cover charge, my friend, is free. Free. And if you're not willing to spend 3 free hours to learn from a self-made millionaire to maximize your opportunity, you deserve to be broke.
Holy shit, this guy is wild. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. I remember seeing this on TV though. I remember there was a few of these. Okay, all right. So now, what do you guys think? Where do you want to go? We have some options here. The rest of these are long. We have a big compilation of 90s, or go back to, we get the fresh lock, turbo seal, Kathy Mitchell. Or this is a blender, a hand blender. This one, you know, let's do this one for a minute, because this one I think is just like a wood stain.
Coming up next on Amazing Discoveries, we're going to show you how to turn tired old furniture into eye-catching treasures. Even if you've never refinished furniture before, you'll get professional results every time with the amazing QRV system.
Whoa.
And it's so easy. Now, here's the
It's
host
just like
of
House
Amazing
Flipper
Discoveries,
or like
Mike
Viscera.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our show. Today's program is all about hidden treasure. Got your attention, huh? But before you go searching for your shovel, listen, because the kind of treasure we're talking about is in your own home right now. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Take a look at this old useless piece of furniture. That belongs in a junkyard or maybe someone's fireplace.
What?
But look
It's
at
probably
what
an
we were able
antique,
to
man.
do using today's amazing discovery. A useless wardrobe turned into a valuable
Don't call it
antique
useless. It
in
probably had
minutes.
some.
Now,
It was probably
that's what I
a
call
really nice
hidden
thing.
treasure. That's a beautiful piece of furniture.
It went from
now.
having
Look at
character
it. But come
and
live
being
to our set.
interesting and
We
having
brought
a
out
little
here
bit
to
of
show
character
you
to it,
that
to being
anyone would
a
be privileged and
stained
proud to have
regular
this in their
piece of
home. But
wood.
let me tell you a secret. Lynn Gerhardt, come on out, Lynn. Welcome to Amazing Discoveries, Lynn.
All right, let's see how this works in real time. I want a real time demonstration.
QRB stand for?
Yeah, what does QRB stand for?
Quickly restores beauty. And Mike, that's exactly what it does.
Well, let's see. Yuck, a green table. This looks like it belongs in Kermit the Frog's house. Look at this thing.
Mike, it may look like trash, but there's a treasure
Fuck all of
underneath.
you.
Really?
Now, I've applied the
Laugh at
QRB
that.
remover. That's too much
Okay,
work.
this came out of the
I can
swamp.
actually take
Uh,
an old washcloth and actually
covered in
swipe
moss.
away any of the old paint down to the bare wood.
Look at that. That's walnut underneath. But you make it look so easy. You make it look easy. Let me try it.
It's covered in Nickelodeon slime that they put on it 10 minutes before this aired.
You can do it. Anybody can do it.
Thanks a lot, Lynn. Now, this thing looks like it has 15 layers of paint on it, but I know how you take care of this. You got to get a paint scraper with a blade and scrape it down, right?
No, you might damage or scratch the wood. I can actually scoop up all that old paint.
Easy.
What is this?
Now, here's
Oh,
the
it's been
varnish table.
Okay,
What
they
a mess.
sprayed it
But
on
I know how
and
I
let
would
it sit for
refinish
like an
this.
hour.
You just put a tablecloth. Your father invented QRB,
It
right?
smells probably
Yes, Mike,
crazy in there.
I'm real proud
Yeah.
of my dad. I want you to meet him.
We'd love to meet
Wait,
him.
we
Let's
get
go
to see
meet him.
Dad. Everyone was talking shit. I saw a bunch of people in the comments over here.
You sure have. Welcome to the show, Ron. Thanks, Mike. Now, we're over here in our Amazing Discovery
By the way,
Challenge
I'm noticing
area
you're wearing
with
an
members of the
orange
audience
shirt.
who have
You
never,
got the
ever
orange shirt
refinished
on.
any furniture.
You can put on freezer bags. Give me your
Freezer
hand.
bags.
I would,
I'm gonna do this.
using a chemical
this
like
is
this,
to
I wouldn't
protect
put
your hands
freezer
from the
bags on
old
my hands.
stuff and paint.
Well, that's good. What, the paint chips over here?
Yes, bring over a big glob of paint.
Oh.
These yucky paint chips?
Oh, and
We got
what
a
I'm going to do is
trash
we're going to
can
go feed
right
this to the
here.
crew.
No, don't throw it in the
The crew is
trash
pretty
can.
hungry today.
Put that remover over this, forcing it down into the grain while it's
There's
wet
something
and
about-
easy to work with, and I actually end up.
Guys, there's something about this that hits the like monkey brain that we all have. Watching somebody, it just look at it. It comes off right when I do that. When I clean it, something about just showing a live. Just look at this thing become a little cleaner while I put my cloth on it. It's just wow. And it was just like you put it on and you sprinkle it on and it just like wipes. It's House Flipper brain. It is. It really is. There's 20 minutes left. We're not going to watch this whole one. We'll skip ahead. Okay, look at how big this is. This peak right here. Let's see.
$39.95.
A $50 value for $39.95. Lynn, I told you, they're spoiled.
That
They
was it?
really expect a great deal. How much for all of this, Lynn, for Amazing Discoveries?
$39.95.
They booed.
Yeah, a $60 value for $39.95.
Wait, what? The guy in the front
getting there.
is
What money
booing.
Correct.
He's making a very clear boo. Boo. He's doing a B.
Yeah. $9.95.
Easy steps.
They're spoiled. They
These
really
people
expect a
screaming.
great deal.
This is a great deal.
Well, you're getting there.
Right
What
here.
else do you have for us?
All right, I've got the QRB Match-A-Color
Watch this guy's mouth.
This is the 4 million.
$39.95.
Right here.
Yeah, a $60 value for $39.95.
Boo.
Lynn, don't look at me like that. Don't get mad at me. It's not me. It's them.
Wait, he is there. He's telling them not to get mad because they're booing. Did we miss
Light
something?
scratch remover.
But how much for all of this for Amazing
Yeah.
Discoveries?
$39.95. Mike, don't push me any further.
A $72 value.
Imagine being this excited.
Lynn, you've got yourself a deal. When we come back, Lynn's going to show us how to use the scratch remover, and we're going to check in again with our audience.
Somebody
members.
is booing.
All this and more coming on
Let's do this 90s one, and we'll probably call it after this. Yeah, this is a 30-minute compilation of 90s commercials.
We're the bot boys. Hear what we say. You wanna be a bot? Do it this way. I'm a ninja bot with ninja Ninja Mike, ninja fight. I'm the combat bot. Look at what I got. I'm a sports bot.
Sports bot.
Do it my way. Wanna have fun? Gotta be a bot. The fighting, talking bots. Each sold separately. Batteries not included.
I feel like going from machine guns to baseball is. I love Cheerios. Oh, look at the dog. This is what it was. Okay, this whole commercial is what it felt like being in the 90s every day. It just felt like a giant car wash with like funny dogs and stuff.
Time for Batman, the animated series on Fox 32. Alfred.
Who is that guy?
And now, Batman, the animated series.
Oh, fuck.
We'll be right back.
No, we missed it.
There's only one. Fast Tracks. Fast Tracks. Fast Tracks goes where you've never gone before. 9.6 feet turbo fast.
Whoa, that was fucking crazy. That's hard to do. That is not easy. That was not a camera trick. Let me tell you, this was my Labubu. Okay? Back in the day, it was RC cars. And what did you have? What did you have for an RC car? You can -2 that all you want. This was my Labubu. It's like, oh, dude, I got the turbo super flip machine. I had this thing. I don't remember what it was called, but I had the coolest RC car. It was at the peak of the Labubu Dubai chocolate RC car craze. I think the thing was called the Rebound. This RC car could drive if it was upside down or right side up. This thing was a tank. You could drive this thing off a cliff. I think even in the commercial, they drive it off a cliff and it tumbles down into a ravine and it goes on upside down and it's still drivable. The thing was awesome. I thought I had the best one. You could run it into a wall and it would flip and keep going. That's right. That's absolutely right. It was the best RC car. So when I show up to the block party with my Rebound, everyone's like, "Oh, you've got that one? Let me see what I got." I pulled that Rebound out and just fucking demolished everybody in races. It scuffed up your mom's kitchen walls. Yeah, well, my Labubu can do that too. This is going to seem... I don't want to sound rude saying this, but it's a joke. RC car Rebound Chad versus the Labubu chocolate virgin. I have a Labubu, okay? So it's fine. I have Labubu. I have one, okay? I'm part of the craze.
Sold separately.
Show us, are you lying?
So there I was with Bunny.
Stop talking.
Don't forget to clean the basement. When magically we were in the dungeon with the evil witch Creepella, who's stealing all the world's chocolate. We have to stop her.
I'll distract her with some quick.
And I'll tie her up.
Chocolatey quick? Looks like she's tongue-tied.
So he'll do the hard work.
Who are you talking to? Nobody.
Nestle Quick. It's magic in the making.
Can I talk about this too? I think something that's wrong with the world, and this might be capitalism Andy speaking. I don't know however you're going to interpret this. But I feel like young kids' characters and fun. I feel like when I was younger, that Quicks rabbit was like, that was the Quicks rabbit. Dude's fucking crazy. I feel like kids nowadays aren't like growing up with like things that are theirs. That like it's theirs, truly. Because you could say that like, well, this is advertising to children. That's bad. And in a lot of ways, a lot of this stuff could be bad, right? But I think a lot of younger people these days aren't growing up with things that they get to truly claim as theirs. Quick was awesome. Yeah. Nestle Quick. But I felt, we talked about Ronald McDonald recently too, about all this. I feel like Ronald McDonald was not necessarily for adults. It was for kids, right? And, well, you're selling fucking cheeseburgers to 5-year-olds. Isn't that kind of predatory? And that is true. It could be. But I think that when I was younger, Ronald McDonald was just like a funny guy that that's Ronald McDonald. He's cool. I like him. I feel like a lot of young kids are losing out on actual like things that they get to be that is for them. Because like, what is like a thing that is for a like? Hey, this is a character that you kind of grow up with. That's like for you. The Grimace Fortnite shake, Skibbity toilets and stuff. Skibbity, Bluey. Yeah, don't get me wrong. There still are good things like this, but I feel like the connection that you make to like certain media, kids are now targeted by social media algorithms. And the damage that could be doing versus the quick rabbit. What's the difference? Do you know what I mean? The difference between a social media algorithm downloading crazy shit into a kid's brain every day versus what we just saw right here. Like, I have my imagination and I'm playing with the quick rabbit.
I'll distract her.
I don't know. I feel like this was like creative and interesting.
Fantastic.
And on the scale of like damage to do, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I might just be old thinking about this. It's a fair point, old man. Did the Nesquik bunny say fuck? What?
Looks like she's tongue-tied, too.
No, you guys heard wrong. All right, last point I'll make on this. I made this point like a few months ago or whatever it was. You pathetic. What? I think that kids media, there needs to be a total renaissance of children's media. I think there needs to be an absolute, complete, and total renaissance of what media and things are for and designed for young kids. So much stuff is just slopping around out there, and the curation of young kids' content, and it feels like there needs to be a total renaissance in that space. Because I think about the stuff that I grew up watching and thinking and caring about and seeing. It is a different world. It is a totally different world. One that's like really hard to regulate and manage it. Especially with the rise, obviously, of AI coming into play here. It's going to get really fucking hard to do anything to prevent you from seeing things maybe you don't want your kids to see, or because back in the day, it was a television set that, oh, there's dear old dad, and and by the way, that we're watching this. There's one or two TVs in the whole house. So I think that we need like a total renaissance of stuff geared towards a younger audience. It's not 1955 anymore. Right. And I'm not talking about like, oh man, we need to go back to the way it used to be when Fred Flintstone was selling cigarettes to kids, right? No, that's not what I mean. I just mean that there was like a window of people making really, really interesting creative things for about 20 to 30 years that I grew up with, that I look around and I just see, man, kids don't really have that much great content to care about and love. And it's a lot of kind of live service stuff and algorithm junk. But I could talk about this longer. But let's watch more commercials.
Refills sold separately.
It's because you were on uppers, not downers.
He'll bring the Batmobile to your home for an amazing birthday party. To enter, write down today's date and bad guy. Your name, address, phone number, and mail to Batman's Birthday Bash.
You're going to have a Batman birthday party?
California 90078. Entries must be received by December 16th. Keep watching.
Batman himself is going to read your invitation.
And this is Cowabunga. But the turtles for your 16-bit system are Cowabunga! Holy cow, it's Turtles in Time! Cool
one of the best games of all time.
Super NES. This is Cowabingo.
Turtles in Time is probably number 8 on the best games of all time list.
Cowabunga, dude.
There's a bunch of berry flavor in every bite of Berry Berry Kicks. Part of this complete breakfast.
I like the
Too much milk.
berry flavor in my Berry Berry Kicks. A berry, very... How many berries bunch?
And I'll say it 1,000 more times. I'll say it 1,000 more times. We went from that. We went from like Berry Berry Kicks and Count Chocula and oh my god, look, it's the Ninja Turtles to gray. Hey, it's gray. Hey, welcome to the Mick Cafe. It's gray and white. Hi kids. Come on in. You like gray? Oh, what about that new cool thing that's coming out? It's gray. Oh! No, it needs to be gray and without any possible thing. It needs to be gray and white and maybe one line of blue or yellow. What are you talking about? I'm talking about everything. The world went gray. Okay? What a book title. Whoa! That's mine. Don't take that. The World Went Gray by esteemed author Jeremy Albertson. Your hair went gray.
Yeah, Twister.
Undersea style, long, long, longest, flowing free.
They always had a song too. Every product had a song.
Undersea brain. She has so much hair.
Somebody wrote this, and it's good.
Beautiful hair. We all love that. Honeycomb. We all love the taste. Yo, the taste is in the shape.
Whoa.
Honey, the taste is in the shape of honeycomb. We all love the taste.
Look at all that. Imagine seeing that in the morning. You're like Saturday morning, that cool ass shit.
Bruce Wayne's friend is in love. Pam's one of a kind.
You want to talk about like stimulating creativity, right? Like that's what I'm all about. And like this is cool. Like this, look at how much work went into this. Look at how much time, how much interesting shit's going on the screen. So much effort went into this. It's just so wild. I miss it. Even that shot alone is worth it. This is early brain rot? No, it's not. It was more than 10 seconds.
Pam's one of a kind.
California roller, baby, I love you. You got the coolest shades and earrings. I get mine too.
This thing is gonna get kicked over. I'm sorry. It's gonna make it 15 inches, and then it's gonna fall.
But Jasmine, Aladdin is
They always had them
Let's
talk
dress
to
her
each
in her
other.
princess gown. So beautiful.
Dude, that close up of the dollar action figure turning and the little girl talking as the character was a staple of every one of these. It's just that turn, here's my dialogue. It was so dramatic.
It works! Monster Face comes with everything shown here.
Funny story. A long time ago, like I want to say 4 or 5 years ago, I wanted to get all the Dr. Dreadfuls and do a Dr. Dreadful stream where I made all this shit. Unfortunately, they don't really make this shit anymore. And the ones that you could buy were from like 10 plus years, 20 plus years ago. So I don't think I would want to eat any of it. And I don't think it would have worked. They probably would have been, the powders and stuff probably wouldn't have worked anymore. Probably was expired and didn't mix. But I did look into it for a while. Get the poppin' cookin' stuff, it's the same thing. It is not the same thing. The poppin' cookin' stuff did not have a thing you press and edible boogers come out of a device's nose. I'm sorry, that's not even close. No, it's not. There was not a skull that you opened, and there was like a gummy brain that you made in the skull. That's not the same thing.
My baby all gone. You make it all gone.
Look, all gone.
Daddy, you can fill it again. Now, guess our favorite.
Smells like cherries.
My baby all gone. You make it all gone.
Whoa! Oh, that's shit. Why? The baby's gonna choke. That's too fast.
Baby all gone. Baby all gone comes with everything you see here.
That is going into the lungs.
These two guys have a lot to say
yeah.
about Home Alone 2.
Okay, if my top 10 video games of all time is allowed to have my top 10 movies of all time, this is like number
You've been most helpful.
like 5 or 6.
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
I hope your parents got you
Tombstone for Christmas.
Rated PG.
Magic potty baby, your
Oh no. Not one of the babies that like goes to the bathroom.
will be so much fun. I help you with your training pants, you make me so proud. Your potty feels like
Oh, what
magic,
the
then it
fuck, dude?
flushes out loud.
I'm skipping this one. That's
Mike tracks a chilling foe.
Mr. Freeze
You piss and then flush the toilet? I didn't know that they pissed in the toilet.
Watch Batman say for
Well, what
truth,
do you think it
justice,
did?
And the mozzarella-loving
I didn't think it was like filled up a toilet with pee.
There's only one thing.
Why is it always
they're into
Batman?
As much as Domino's
Because
Pizza.
this probably was This probably was captured from. It was probably the commercials that aired during Batman. So it pulled from the lineup of commercials during Batman.
Now order Domino's and get your Domino's $25 million Nintendo.
Yeah,
Instant
somebody
Win
taped
game
all the
card with a
Batmans
chance
and
to win
realized
thousands
30
of
years
free
later,
Super
holy
NES,
shit,
Game Boy systems,
there's a
Super
market for
Mario
all these
Kart
commercials.
games, plus savings on.
Okay, she beat me. She out hustled me, she out fought. And now she got new shoes from Converse with the React Juice. When they move this
React
way,
Juice?
reacts that way. Makes her stop and cut quicker than ever.
Shoes in the 90s had such insane gimmicks.
Who wants to get a game?
I'm not even. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these had literally rocket fuel in the heels.
She feels like a real baby.
This is not gonna be another.
That's 'cause she has tiny bones inside. She's nice and
Tiny
heavy
bones?
too, and very soft.
Baby feels so real.
The baby has real bones.
His lucky charm.
2XL. He's full of fun questions.
I remember this
answers, and
thing.
jokes.
True or false? Taking a bath was once against the law in some states in America. That's true. True is right.
With 2XL and tons of
Right.
program tapes, the fun never ends.
In the Batman
That thing was so
Returns
cool.
game, what do you want?
There's a little quiz.
Destroy the Penguin's evil army and defeat the Catwoman. Then face the Penguin himself. You don't really think you'll win, do you? Yes.
Isn't it so
Batman
crazy
Returns handheld
that
electronic game.
we could see this
Penguin him.
when I was younger? I don't know what the technology has come so far, and our brains have been molded by the digital world at this point. The footage that they show us for what we are witnessing when we play the game.
You must destroy the Penguin's
Oh
evil
yeah,
army and defeat the
that's what we're
Catwoman.
doing.
Then face the Penguin.
And it was fine. It was like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Look at me, man. I'm fucking Batman. Shooting batarangs out, kicking people. That's me up there. The disconnect, I don't know what. I didn't care. I thought this was like, yeah, this is great. This is exactly what it is.
The Penguin himself.
Weren't you like 24 when these came out? I was like probably 11 or 12.
Listen up, which makes him faster than ever.
I miss the old Sega versus
Awesome new
Nintendo
graphics.
feud.
The new split screen lets two play, and a spin dash that can
They got mean back in the day.
Cinnamon?
All the consoles getting long now.
Say so?
No, I want conflict. I want Sega to tell me that Nintendo sucks. I want whatever the conflict in gaming. Crazy that this is the original of just Aladdin coming out in theaters.
Walt Disney Pictures presents from Jim Henson Productions the hottest, hippest,
You dancing fool!
family movie of the year.
You are such an idiot.
The Muppet Christmas Carol.
Whatever.
Rated G.
Muppet Christmas Carol is considered by a lot of people, including movie critics, to be the best telling of that story. That's not me saying that. That's those movie critics saying that, and aficionados in the space. I've heard that is the best telling of that story. Michael Caine is Scrooge in this movie. And the cool thing about this movie is Michael Caine in interviews said he acted as if they were real people. They weren't Muppets. He said he gave it his all as the character and pretended like he was talking to real people and treating them like real people on set. That's why the movie's so good. Because it's Michael Caine acting his ass off with the Muppets. Like, yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to do Michael Caine. I can't do it. He said it was his favorite role of his whole life. I could understand it. It's a wonderful movie if you haven't seen it. This Christmas, if you haven't seen Muppet Christmas Carol, you have to do it. But Michael Caine, it's a great performance all around too. Not just Michael Caine. Everybody does a great job. I think it's the best telling of that story. I'm one of the critics.
This is the claw. Nothing gets in its way, because the claw beats roadblocks.
If you had the
with
claw, that might have been cooler than the
reaction,
rebound.
traction.
It can take on anything.
The claw. Batteries not included.
Hey, it goes where it wants.
In the magical
Hey.
land of perfume brings magic perfume bottles to you. Peppermint Rose and Helper Sweet Spray each bring you
Perfume?
2 magic perfume bottles. Just add water and
That shit in day one is
sour
tipping over and
perfume.
getting dumped into the carpet permanently. That thing is emptying into the carpet in the first day.
Sold separate.
Your house is going to smell like grandma and Fruity Pebbles ran around and like rolled all over the carpet.
Turbo Hammer.
What I tell you, everybody had their own one of these, and we all came into the neighborhood. We all came into the group. Let's go. I don't think you guys understand that boys back in the 90s would effectively play Twisted Metal in real life with each other with these every Saturday. It was Twisted Metal out on the neighborhood streets.
Now he's chosen his next victim. Succumb to the fear, Batman. Watch the animated series Batman Monday afternoon on Fox.
Do you guys prefer Scarecrow with the actual not human face, or Scarecrow that has a mask on? Not human. Mask. Oh, wait, there's a lot of mask. With a mask, 100% mask. So you guys you like the version of Ichabod Crane that has the mask on and not that's his face. Okay.
Fox is bringing you the mooniest holiday special ever.
Prepare yourselves for a dynamite performance.
Dude, Summer Vacation Tiny Toons
Christmas special
is up there, and it's top 20 movies of all time.
Ariel, her swim wand is magic.
How I Spent
She
My
can
Summer
swim.
Vacation,
Her
top
adventures
25
about
movies
to
of all time.
begin. Baby.
Also, the Tiny Toons sports, wacky sports game for SNES is in the top 20 of best games ever made as well. So they knocked it out of the park during this period.
On Tiny Toon Adventures, it's Disorder in the Court.
Smile.
I can't see.
Of course not. Justice is blind.
When Buster gets a bum rap
Just between you and me, folks, I'm being railroaded.
and Plucky defends him.
I move that this case be dismissed.
On what grounds?
On the picnic grounds would be nice.
They both end up in the slammer.
Hey, bellboy, these accommodations are way too small.
Show us a minute of the fun on
Now
Tiny
that's
Toon
comedy.
Adventures tomorrow afternoon on Fox.
All right. Dude, what Tiny Toons character are you? What Tiny Toons character am I? And I'm sorry, but unfortunately for all you fucking dickheads, you can't say C-3PO for this one. You think I'm Taz? Why? No way. No, this is a worst assessment from chat and period in history. You are Montana Max? I don't got that kind of money, okay? No, Montana Max's only qualities is he's rich and he screams at people. I got one of those, but not the. I don't have a mega mansion. Sorry, you're ignoring the Daffy truthers. It's Daffy. Bro wants to be Sylvester so bad. Why are you so mean? This is my first stream I caught, and you just called me a dickhead. I know I didn't. You must have. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Any kid can see it's packed with the taste of cinnamon and sugar for a totally intense taste.
Isn't that nice?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this complete breakfast.
It's got the taste you can see.
Yummy.
With the intense taste of cinnamon
What is
Toast
it? What's
Crunch.
what's going on with him in this commercial?
This complete breakfast.
Why is he being so weird?
Yummy.
Why is he's being weird?
This is the claw.
He's trying to get with grandma?
Gets in its way,
Yeah, he's
'cause
being
the
weird.
claw beats roadblocks with
He's
wheel-splitting
tweaking.
reaction traction.
It can take on anything.
The claw. Batteries not included.
Hey, it goes where it wants.
Terminator.
When you get doubles, that's how you know how much ad spend they had for this period.
But evil T-1000 can take any form.
You're no policeman. You're right. Fire. No problemo. Take this.
Terminator.
This movie is rated R? Wait, Terminator's rated R? Terminator 2 is rated R. So, but they were...
I'm Power Arm Terminator.
But evil T-1000.
Problemo.
Really?
Take this.
Terminator.
He cuts his skin off in the movie. RoboCop and Alien?
Oh, boy.
It wasn't RoboCop like PG?
A delicious part of this complete
I'm completely misremembering.
Dude,
Dude,
jolly. It's gonna be a raspberry.
No, it was R.
Yellow Christmas.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucked up stuff in RoboCop. I think it was PG. These Nerf balls were so fun.
8 times.
They had a certain feel to them. They were squishy but firm. They were soft but bounceable. The old Nerf balls were so great. Do they still make them the same way?
Pump action power. It's Nerf or nothing.
It was a very specific material and it was awesome.
Tomorrow on Batman.
I'm Tornado Rex, and I love to Rex. Smash.
Oh, I remember this game. I wanted to play this so bad. And recently, this game was fire. Absolute fire. This is one of the best board games ever made. I have to find it. I have to play it on stream.
Time you got a new bike.
Next year.
What a drag.
Oh, somebody said, "Are you okay? You have a depression beard and a hemophiliac complexion? What the fuck are you talking about?" What? What does that mean? I told you, this is a joke for me. This is not a joke for you. I think my skin is at best it's been in a long time. I'm getting a lot of sun. Time that person up for 15 seconds. Let him think about that.
Only from
You
Lego.
look like Qui-Gon Jinn.
He toys with adversity and laughs at danger. Nothing stands in the way of that fearless daredevil, Super Dave. Watch Super Dave.
Super
Saturday
Dave?
morning
They
on
made a
Fox.
cartoon for Super Dave Osborne?
Chia Herb Garden.
Bob Einstein?
Comes with
Did they
everything you
actually
need
do
to
that?
grow 6 different herbs in.
We don't know who Super Dave is. We're younger than you.
Believe in magic.
It's Funkhauser from
It's
Kirby.
a magic time machine.
How does it work?
Stand back. I'll show you.
It's about 4 o'clock.
Cool, huh?
I love my brother. In fact, I suggested that we take him to McDonald's for a Happy Meal
That commercial
and
was
a mini
fucking
talking
awesome.
truck with parts that move. Little brothers love trucks. And I can get a mini Cabbage Patch Kid. One toy with every Happy Meal you buy.
Trucks. I want a truck. I'm a boy. I want a truck. I want a red truck.
Tomorrow on Batman, when a winged
that's the end of
creature
this one.
terrorizes Gotham.
Get away!
Witnesses accuse the wrong man.
The Batman's been
Oh, they think it's Batman.
And the police declare war.
I want him by any means necessary.
On the prime suspect.
We'll smoke him out.
Watch the animated series Batman tomorrow afternoon on Fox.
All right.
What's up, Doc?
Guess who's here?
Classic Looney Tunes.
For the best in fun and adventure, don't miss Merry Melodies starring Bugs Bunny and Friends. Weekday afternoons on Fox.
All right. I'm going to call it here. That was fun. No, I love doing this. This is... We'll do this more often. I know I do this like every 6 months, it seems, but have a great rest of your afternoon. You need to show the Labubu. I will show the Labubu the next time I'm on cam. You will see it. But take it easy. See you Thursday. See you later.